My today's video is dedicated to all the nation builders. Yes, that is civil engineers. Today, I will share with you the 7 best career options for civil engineers. So let's get started. Civil engineering is the 8th wonder which has built all the other 7 wonders of the world. From the great Taj Mahal to Eiffel Tower to recent Burj Khalifa are the best example to prove that how important and valuable branch of engineering is civil. From road constructions, building constructions, port constructions to river and township planning to dams and bridges are the workplace of civil engineers. The first career option is start a job or internship. If you're finding it difficult to get a job, it is always advisable to get into an internship in any company related to your core domain. You can join as an intern in a construction company assisting a project engineer to get actual experience of working on site. You can join internship either through your contacts or through various online portals like we have Let's Intern, Internshala, Make Intern and many others. Even your college placement officer is the best person to help you to get an internship or even your alumni network of college. So get in touch with them either through your PO officer or through LinkedIn network so that you can get a right internship post your completion of studies. Use LinkedIn effectively. Register on all the major job portals. What I mean by using LinkedIn effectively? It means you share, like the content of people who matters to you in your industry, and even you start sharing content which will help you to get noticed in the eyes of people who matters to you. Second option is higher education in India through GATE exam. You can go for M.Tech in civil engineering with a specialization of your choice. Apart from working in construction industry, you can also think of a career in academics if you have an interest in teaching. So what are various options for civil engineers to do their specialization in masters? The first one is structural engineering, which is the most and the prominent branch of civil engineering. Then we have environmental engineering, we have construction management, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering, and water resource engineering. The benefit of doing M.Tech through GATE is you also get paid monthly stipend during the 2 years of your M.Tech, which may help you to pay a part of academic fees or take care of your staying expenses. The third one is management degree in India. If you wish to shift to management after civil engineering, you can very well give a thought on construction management, project management, real estate management, infrastructure finance and management, and other related management programs. These are some of the courses offered by the Indian universities and institutions and are very much in demand. You can also try and attempt for the CAT examination along with your engineering degree, which is common admission test, an entrance test for the elite IIMs and the other top colleges in India, which is conducted every year by the IIMs as well as by the Ministry of HRD and other bodies. And if you put in real good amount of hard work and if you're good with aptitude, reasoning and other avenues of CAT exams, then surely you can make it to one of the top IIMs. Nowadays, companies are looking for candidates having a mix of techno-managerial skill to perform a challenging work in a highly competitive environment. Number 4 is management degree abroad. Majorly, I would prefer countries like US, Canada, UK, Southeast Asia and Australia. Depending on your score in GRE, preferably 300 plus out of 340, you can choose from the top ranking universities for MS in civil engineering with a specialization of your choice in foreign universities. Civil engineers are always in demand all over the globe. You can always look for better career opportunities in foreign countries. Also, if you're planning to study overseas, the knowledge of a local language may help you to get good internship or career opportunities post your studies. Number 5 is government engineering jobs. We all love that, isn't it? As a country, one of our favorite pastime is writing the test for government jobs, be technical or non-technical. So, what are the avenues for civil engineers in government sector? You can also write various government exams for class 1 post in various government engineering departments. You are prepared for the exams like UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, and IES, that is Indian Engineering Services, to secure your job in the government department. You can go for even CSIR fellowship which is a company sponsored fellowship program, and again it's highly prestigious. We also have State Public Work Department, that is PWD, and other engineering departments have regular recruitment for civil engineering graduates, and it's comparatively easier to crack than IES. Number 6 is job opportunity in public sector undertaking, that is PSUs. You all must be aware of the 9 PSUs, that is the Navratna of the Indian government. All of them recruit through the GATE exam and they require the GATE score to apply. If you're technically strong, you can apply for PSUs. Nowadays, they are mainly dependent on the GATE score. Almost all government companies publish job advertisements regularly in national newspaper. Prepare well. Almost all civil service positions in public works department are held by civil engineers. Various government departments like the Central Public Works Department, CPWD, Department of Atomic Energy, etc. conduct their own exams for recruitment. Following are the major public sector companies hiring civil engineering graduates. We have NTPC, that is National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. We have BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited. Then we have ONGC, IOC, HAL, then Indian Oil Corporation, BSNL, ISRO, HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Then we have GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited. Then we have SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited. All these Navratnas and the PSUs recruit through GATE exam. So irrespective of whether you want to do M.Tech or not, you need to prepare for GATE if you want to secure a job in a PSU in India. And the last one, and my favorite, is start a civil engineering and construction business in India. A bachelor's degree doesn't prepare you practically to meet the requirements of the industry, be it the private sector or the public sector. Starting a business is the best way to get a hands-on experience. To start with a construction business in India is one of the best civil engineering careers option and a very lucrative as well for the young people because of the government policies to foster the startup culture in India. Many property tech companies have started with their new technology oriented construction businesses and industry is flowering with these new businesses. So friends, in conclusion, a civil engineering career is one of the most searched, most discussed and probably the hottest topic in terms of job availability in today's time in most of the countries around the globe. And in developing country like India, where millions are still without home, where it's a dream of every common man to own a home, a country deficient with basic infrastructure. A lot has been done in the past and a lot needs to be done in the future too. As such, civil engineering has a huge scope to build your career as well as the country. That's why I told at the beginning of the presentation that civil engineers are the true nation builders. So friends, hope this video was helpful. Do comment and subscribe to the channel so I can make more and more such videos for you. Thank you so much. This is Manish Jain signing off.